I own the lumber mill and pay a fair wage. See my husband Hod if you're looking for work. Of course. Take what you need. There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
There's beauty here unmatched in all of Sk'rim, to be sure. Good day.
The sooner you find... You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Hurry up and tell Lucan you have the claw. He'll be so excited. It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas. Alva and I, we got a daughter. Little Dorothy.
have scared him off. You look strong.
You handle
Come to
yourself
Jorrvaskr
well.
and
You
be
could
a
make for a
companion.
decent shield, brother. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorrvaskr. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
I'm here to help.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never lose.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. do come back.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our...
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Love! Even as man, great Talos cherished us. For he saw in us, in each of us, the future of
There's
Sk'rim! The future of
neither magic nor the passing of time.
And there is What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's the
My
meaning
lord,
of this
please.
interruption?
This is
Jarl
no time for
Balgruuf is
rash
not
action.
receiving visitors.
I just think we need more information before we act. I just...
Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
Who's this then?
Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of you. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostility.
What?
The Jarl can be found in the Great Hall, probably sitting on his Jarl's throne. Not over here in a wizard's laboratory.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my Well, when I say fetch, I really mean you are eager to begin your adventure. Excellent. The sooner begun, the sooner done, eh? It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my book. Ah, indeed? Yes. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a danger. You see, one sure mark of a but I began to search for information. I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one... There's a tranquility in magic. Ah, student. Take an enchanted weapon. Once you know an Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
Need to come at once. A dragon is sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
All this standing
What did it
around
do?
is rubbish.
Is it
We should
attacking
be
the
taking the
Watchtower?
fight to the Stormcloaks.
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never
Father
ran so
says
fast
I'm
in
too
my
young
life.
to train with the sword.
I thought it would have
so
come
I
after me,
practice
for
with
sure.
My fists.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend
I'll
the
see you
city
at the
against
Watchtower
this
as soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
As you command.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
Sk'rim! The future of Tamriel! And there it is!
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now.
Do you get to the Cloud District very
Give me
often?
your money.
Oh, what
So
am I
you're
saying?
willing to
Of course you
starve.
don't.
I don't have any money. You better give me 10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn. I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lips. No, please. I really don't have any money, Brave. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
Saphir! Wait,
There's a rift here in Sk'rim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time make it right.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Think of it. The first dragon
They say there's
in
nothing
Sk'rim since the last age.
Put your mind to it.
The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we...
Don't just stand there. Kill him. Now you're going to pay.
Fort to me, dragon!
can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Sk'rim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragon? What are you talking about? I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons here. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever.
What do you say, Irleth? Being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask.
By Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
His holy word! Talos the mighty, Talos the unerring, Talos...
I'm so hungry. Just 1 gold, please? Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much. Bye.
Now, in royalty,
There's been talk amongst the gods that you are Dragonborn. But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
for I love you!
You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos. Hello, my friend. If you seek...
And there it is, friend. The ugly...
Damn those Grey Manes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the Watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep. So what happened at the Watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth. Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? Not just the men. The Greybeards seem to think the same thing. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thume or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the... I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winter.
Need something? I've got my eyes on you.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. The Jarl... The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your... Lead the way. I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Let's get going, then.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
Yes? Mind yourself in front of the Jarl, or we'll have serious problems.
Need something?
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
If it's work you're looking for?
I enjoy this
Hulda's
work
the
well
one to
enough,
talk to.
but I'm ready to retire. Sure thing, it's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
A few septims for my... For is all I ask.
Sing you a special song tonight, beautiful lass?
This is a local favorite and...
Well met, kinsman.
Stay away from that.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. You look rather pale. Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Come back anytime if you need a remedy. I sell cures for all ills. It's a fine potion you put together. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. Pardon me. I have several elixirs for... Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Good day.
Got some good pieces. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Don't forget
You there.
to check inside the shop.
We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these... She is likely not using her true name. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that on me. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Got some good... Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach. Aye, it's a sword. Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks. The finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I'm right behind you. You lead, I'll follow. Huh?
Staying safe, I hope? You look tired, friend. The bannered mare has been spent.
Oh, did you need something? I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. You'll think You have heard of the gourmet? You've not heard of the gourmet? Author of Uncommon... You know, I've heard the gourmet is in Sk'rim right now.